Hello and welcome to Factorio Starting Out. I'm Accrettio. In the last episode we did a lot of stuff with modules, and the plan at the end of last episode was to keep on doing stuff with modules, but I've changed my mind. Well, we still need the modules, don't get me wrong, but another episode just waiting for the modules when I have other things that could be done? No, thank you. So let's instead do something completely different. And that is building a factory. We do have some turrets. I wasn't sure how it was with the turret production. But my idea for this episode is that we will go up, go up, go up. Come on. Walk faster, please. Pretty please. And up here we will add 1 or 2 lines of smeltery. But that's a secondary thing. The primary thing is that we over here we add another station. And that station should be about what's it called? That should be about coal and about stone. So let's first, yeah, this we can clear. Let's create a blueprint of the whole station as we have it. Oh, let's not stand in the way of that train. That would hurt. Yep, let's create it. Oh, that takes loads of stuff. And it turns out we don't have the space needed. But to be honest, I was kind of expecting that we didn't have it. So what I'm thinking is let's place it below this lake and only use 4 lines. And then we should have plenty of room both between the 2 stations, and we should have plenty of room below. Oh, I'm pointing with my finger. Below this station to do stuff. But of course we need to get rid of this solar panel array. So before we do that, let's see how we are doing with power. Oh, we are doing really good. Just charging up for a little bit of time and then we go half power the rest of the day. So I don't think we need this at all. Oh, let's take one step at a time. Then we are sure that our robots grab it and not the robots from the base. Yeah, and I think the base robots stop over here. So let's grab the rest. Just grab it. And then, since we have the long power poles, let's place down 2 of those, just to make sure that the power still flows through here. And I guess it should still flow through over here as well, to make sure that we still have power everywhere. But let me build a bit. Well, actually, let's pick the last things up here. There's no reason to wait for this. It's only small bits and pieces missing. And then let's plan it together. And the idea is clear this again, since we discovered that it was a bit too big. And oh, that's how you do it. Oh, there we go. And then create a station with only 4 stops. And create this. And then we have a bit of space to the right. We can get the line through. Can get the rail line through over here, and I think I'll do that. Mostly because it's fun. Oh, and we don't need the up copper parts, but never mind. It doesn't matter if we get all of it. If we do it over here, I think that's fine. And then move it straight down. Over here. Yeah, over here. So let's see. I don't even know if I have all the materials. I probably don't have all the materials. But anyway, now you know where it's gonna be. Let's get back when we have a little bit more progress on it. If you're watching this, you're watching the full gameplay, and you're of course welcome to do so. But if you rather wish to watch an edited episode, edited version, please go to the description where you can find a link to that. So when having said that, let's place it on again to make sure we get everything. Let's go to the left. So what are we missing? We are missing loads and loads of chests. Let's see. Where do we have the chests? It have to be the iron chests, right? Yeah. It's definitely the iron chests. Do I have production of that? Let's have a look. Iron chests. Yes, there are iron chests. So please, what do I want to get rid of? That one, I think. Please. How many iron chests are we missing? 36. It's not that bad, actually. 31. Oh, robots from the base are coming to help out. Yeah, we placed down the roboports, meaning that the base will help out in doing, in building this. Yeah, that's right. Then we don't have to worry too much. Then everything will be placed. Oh, but we have missed some belts over here. Oh, we don't have any blue belts. Let's just remove these. I wasn't aware of that. Let's go over to the other base and clear out the red belts over here as well. We don't want the red belts anywhere. Well, it's not a big deal. But why should we have it when we don't have to use it? And when we said that we have changed to blue belts. The underground belts, of course. Well, actually the belts on the side. Yeah, the belts on the side I will have to redo anyway. So let's just remove them. All of them. Since this will be for both coal and stone, the belts will have to be changed a bit. There we go. Oh, still no belts. Okay. And then I'm talking about blue belts. And we're missing some inserters and some chests. Okay, one belt and 3. Oh yes, those 3 modules. Those are for the for the oil area. It's not for this area. I think that oh, that one should be removed as well. Please remove this. And actually, please remove the middle belt as well. We have to mess around with that. And then we will hopefully get a bit of blue belts. Which is what we always wanted. Not really, but more or less. Yeah, 21 blue belts. Let's place them down over here. I bet that everyone who watched did see that I messed that up. And hopefully you weren't screaming at your monitors, because it doesn't help. But it wouldn't surprise me if you were. Oh, this is backed up. I think I need to do some left to right belt balancer. I'm just going over here to make sure that I haven't missed anything over here as well. And the result is that if I have, I can't see it at least. But we want left to right belt balancer for this line. Let's go and do that right away. Oh, we get stuff. Thank you, robots. And let's do it as soon as we can. Well, in a good way. Because otherwise these miners won't do any work. And we will have load 7k, 12k left. And possibly those. And these will be empty. So the load balancer, belt balancer, left to right belt balancer, I guess is the correct name. Doing that will assure that all the miners are working, and at least it will all of the ore will be mined at the same time. So let's see, but it is backing up. Or is it? Huh. Yes, it is backing up. Can we do anything else to get it into the system a bit faster? Because this I just want to get done with, meaning I don't want to wait for it to be backed up and do a lot of stuff and all of that. I just want it to empty out into the system, and I think we can. But if we do this, actually I was thinking about lining it up with this, but it's easier to do with this line, and this line have one side free anyway. There we go. And then we just need to hook it up over here. Oh, no more belts. Yeah, that can actually be a problem, that we don't have any more belts. So let's change all the belts we have to red ones. All the belts for this, of course, not all of the belts. That wouldn't be a good idea. And the reason I'm doing this is that we have stopped production of blue belts temporarily. We are aiming all our effort at the moment at creating the what do you call it? Creating the modules, and blue belts uses oil, so that have lower priority, and we don't worry about that much. Let's see, 3 of those modules, and well, some alerts, but the alerts should be solved by themselves. Normally we shouldn't have to worry. We have loads of robots. While we are down here, let's have a look at the module production, see what's happening. Yeah, still backed up on level 1 modules. We do have... what are we missing? Oh, it's these ones. What are we missing? We're missing level 2 productivity modules. What are we missing to create those? We are missing, well, at least one level 1 productivity module. What are we missing for these? Of course, we are missing advanced circuits. That makes sense. Where do we have advanced circuits? That we could get just a few of. Well, does it really help? We're missing advanced circuits to create one of those. Then we go in here, we create one level 2. Let's see, we have none over here. We create one level 2 module. Then we go over here and we need, let's see, we need 5 level 2 modules. And over here it's the same. Meaning that even if we do it, even if we prioritize this, we need loads of modules. We need to run around for quite some time to get that fixed. And no, I don't think it's worth it. Not at this point at least. But anyway, I picked up the speed modules. Let's see what we can do with those. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck, please. But let's ignore everything about speed and stuff right now and prioritize this new train station. So we have this, we have the stops. Oh, and we have half of an extra stop. Let's remove this. Oh, let's keep that power pole. Oh no. What do we want to get rid of? Something? Coal maybe? And I guess some gun turrets. Okay, that's good. Great, so we have the stops in place now. Now we just, which isn't just, but anyway, we just need to, oh, I forgot about that. We just need to fix the rest with the what do you call it? With the modules, no, with the belts. That's what you call it. And I want to get down and grab some more blue belts. Still, there's no reason to have these as blue belts. Oh, and we no longer have any backlog built up. Well, a bit over here. Okay, now I get why we get so much. I didn't realize it when I placed it. Let's go over there. So my idea was to merge, let's get rid of that, please. My idea was to merge this and this belt, and that succeeded. But it's also outputting to the outside of this belt, which I guess is why we get the outer line cleaned up so good. Because I don't think that is using the inner line at all. That is merging against this one, and this line, well, that means that the load balancer going over here, or the left-right balance, or whatever you say, that only outputs to one side of the belt, and the other side is the ore coming from this side. So right now we have created a case where the belt balancer actually don't work properly, but I don't mind. It's not the end of the world. I'd rather have it like that and making sure we get what we need. So let's get some more blue belts. Oh, come on. There we go. All of the blue belts we can get. And let's go to this side, just because we can. Oh yeah, how's the power? The power seems to be fine. Just fine. But yeah, let's look at the the belts that we want. Why have I marked out 6? Oh, those 4 were actually meant for these, and those 2 were meant for extra stuff. We will change that up. We will have, I think, 3 belts for extra stuff. So the idea now is that we have this first belt. This still isn't connected to the rail line. I don't have to worry to be overrun by a train. So we have this first belt. Go. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and this is number 2. That's actually correct. I got confused. There we go. And there we go. We also have on this side actually, let's place one over there as well. We have another belt that we should fill from both sides, I think, if we can. Can we? Nah, in this case I don't think it's important. We could do it. Oh. We could definitely do it. But I don't think it's important to fill it from both sides. Oh. Just realized we should go one further. And we should do the same for this belt. Oh, not that one. This one. The reason it's not important is that we will have half of it going to the middle and half to each of the sides. So I think it will be fine. And we won't have more than 2 belts in the output anyway. Let's see. I just came to realize that maybe I did a mistake again. But let's see. It wouldn't be the first mistake, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, I think I did. So what I want to do instead is to do it like this. And then we have an underground belt. We have this. And over here, since we have one side of this belt and one side of this belt, we can just use a splitter to merge them. And then we of course have to go, oh, we have to go around that lake. That makes sense. No more belts. Whoops. This is beginning to become a problem. How many belts are I'm not requesting more than 70 belts. That might actually be the problem. Let's see if we have any more belts. Let's hope we do. Well, we do have splitters and underground belts at least. I'm saying while the robots are trying to catch up. Oh, come on, robots. Didn't you think that was fun? I did. Okay, I went outside the logistics range over there. Oh, we don't have any belts. And then I'm talking about any normal belts. Whoops. How should we continue this? Let's continue it with the red belts. I don't have any choice really. It's really annoying, but what can I do? There we go. Let's get rid of some solar panels. Don't need that in our Yeah, we don't need that, basically. End of story. And we have some robots. Let's drop those into the system. Let's keep the 50 construction robots, of course. Anything else? These I don't want to get rid of. These I could accumulators. That one coal. That's good. I think that's what I need. Now there's at least a bit empty space. So let's go back up. Oh. I should have picked up all of the belts. I should have filled my inventory with belts at least. That's good. And that's good. Well, we have all of the red belts. And I'm thinking about destroying the some of the blue belts we just planked down. Because oh, why don't we have lights over here? I basically think that that the belts, come on robot, I think that it's better to have red belts over here and have the other line with blue belts, and then we know what to change, rather than having a mix of red and blue belts everywhere. Something like that. So let's go and do this for the other side as well. Is this going the right way? Yes, it is. Nope. Oh yes, this is the last spot. Actually, let's change it up once more. I found a new way of doing this, because I'm kind of irritated about this being there. I found another way of doing it that is a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. But if we do it like this, this goes straight forward, it goes to the side, and then this turns around directly. We have another underground belt over here, and we have we have a splitter, and then this one could go at basically the same space. So we have something like this. Then we split those two belts nicely into one, and this one is beside it. That's the way to do it, definitely. And hopefully we have enough belts to be able to do it on this side as well. But I don't think so. So what did I do? For this I did up and to the left, and this went directly to the left, this went up and over here. What? This doesn't look the same, or does it? No? Oh, now I know what the difference is. this should go up, and this should go straight over. Come on. And this, oh yes, this should go up by 1. And we have an underground belt, we have a splitter, and we have another underground belt here, and another belt there. Okay, we have that set up now. But we don't have enough belts, damn it! We don't have enough belts for the sides. But to be honest, that might not be the worst. Is this the way we want it? Really? My plan is that the lower 2 stations will be for stone, and that's how we want it. We want 2 input lines. No question about it. But for the other one, that's for coal. Let's actually keep 2 input lines. I was thinking about, or output line, or whatever we call it. I was thinking about doing 1 line, but I think it's better to keep both of them. Let's see. If we do that, it will still connect up. That's good. We don't have to worry. But what about underground? This works, and it works over here as well, meaning that we need to do this to go above. There we go. Huh. Okay. What? Okay, it's the missing modules. I saw something flashing in the middle of the map, and I thought, what is happening? But I think that we just need to do a small tweak. Let's remove that, let's remove this. And let's remove this, I think. Oh, come on. Yeah, I did a mistake. No. These ones, we have a splitter for those. And that's basically it. Then we use this one to connect it up that way. Yes, we get a gap over here, but it's not the end of the world, is it? And then we have to connect these 2 and these 2 over here somewhere. And that should be possible to do. Let's do that a bit quickly. And then we have to connect the railway to this area. No, that's way too many. I was thinking maybe underground belts to bridge this, but no, it's way too big to do that. Let's, for the fun of it, follow the shoreline. Until there, at least. Okay, if you want it. I did mean to put it on anyway, so it's not a big deal. go, and there we go. I think that's good. Oh. There we go. This should be hooked up or connected. Not hooked up. What am I talking about? And then, well, we need to fix the rails before we can do the lines for this. Or the belts, I mean, for this. But the rails. Let's see, we want the input from this side and output over here. That's good, I guess. Oh yeah, that is actually good. But I want to make sure that we don't get any of the trains stopping. I think I'm about the halfway point, and we run out of blue belts, so I have used the red belts instead for some of the stuff, and I haven't connected the outside of these, but it will be connected the same way as it is over here, just pointing downwards. But more than that, I think it's time to do the rails, and I want to do that together. So this is the input line. Let's see what we can do about that. Well, it's actually kind of a long input, so maybe we don't even need that much of a loop when it comes to loops. Oh, I didn't realize, I didn't hold shift. Could do this, but that would disrupt the output line, so let's not. Let's grab that. And then we can do something like that. Come on. Of course it should connect up to this line. There's no question about anything else. Well, actually, could we keep this and go upwards? No, we can't. I didn't think so. But you have to test it. So let's go just over here. And oh yeah, we want something like this to make sure that both lines works fine. But we have a bit of, yeah, we can connect it up over here, no problems. So let's just find our blueprint for straight rails. There we go. Connect that. Get rid of this power pole. And some more rails. And then we do something like this. And I think what we have to do is from over here. Come on, rotate. From over here, we just connect it. And then we have another set of rails over here that we connect in another way over here. Let's grab all of this stuff. There we go. Like that. Oh yeah, now it's starting to become dangerous. Oh, I forgot to hold shift, but this works out fine. So we have the input going around here, but I don't think we need any more going around for the queue functionality, except, but that will be shown in a minute. Oh, this is going, let's put it on over here instead. Then we need the output, and that needs to go from over here and up. And here we don't need... Oh. Oh. This is way too close to the input. And I don't think we can do anything about it, really. I mean, to the left, no problem. But to the right... let's keep it. I mean, see what's to the right? I doubt that any train will ever go to the right. It would be nice if we could fix it. Oh, wrong button again. It would be nice if we could fix it, but if we can't, let's just accept it as this. There we go. Oh, like that, I think. And then let's get rid of that. And we need it to go to this side as well. Yeah, that's a bit... Oh. I have to shift click this. That's a bit harder to do. Unless we just do this. And I think we just do that. And then these two have to overlap. We can't do much about it. Let's just accept it. And where do we have signals? Let's remove those and those and those. And then we place signals in our hotbar instead. Okay. So these are... Wait. The trains are going left side traffic. Oh yes. So they're going from over here and passing along. So the idea, I guess, is that we remove these signals, of course, and we don't walk on the rails. We want a set of those signals and another set of those signals, just to make sure that we don't get trains stuck. No, we don't, or do we? Yes, I think these are the right signals, because then some train can wait and another train can pass and go in here if this is blocked. That's the signal we want. And then for the input, we do basically the same. We want to have a chain signal for here, wait for this line, and then we want, well, I guess we want a normal signal over here, just to mark that this is the end of that. Yeah. Wait, what? Why is this? Oh, of course. Otherwise the trains will stop and blocking everything. This is a chain signal. And then we want another signal, 2.5. Well, one locomotive and 2 wagons away. Actually, we want it as far along as possible, I think. Yeah, we do. And we basically do the same at this side. Having that, having a chain signal. Of course, since it's the input, we don't actually need a signal for... we don't need a signal over here. That's a chain signal. This one is fine. Great. So the train will go in. They will stop. And then let's see. We have not that one. We have this one. Then we connect it for both of the lines. Oh, no, we don't. Let's move this up again. Let's move this up as well. There we go. Because then we might be able to move this signal a bit. We only need... yeah, then we can move it over here. It doesn't matter if the train is having the last wagon pointing in one of these. But it does matter that we can can choose to have a little extra space. There we go. This isn't enough, but this is. There we go. Oh yes, and now we come to the next issue I have, and that is that these two lines are supposed to be for the stone, and these two lines are supposed to be for the coal. And I don't want the stone to be having to. I don't want the two stone stations to not work because we're waiting for coal, or the other way around, of course. But there is a solution to that. Oh, they are delivering stuff to me. Thanks a lot, robots. And the solution is to have double lines. So from over here, we could go like this. I hope this works. I haven't tried it before, but it should work. There we go. Let's I'm saying let's do it like this. I was thinking about doing it another way. No, I want to do it another way. There we go. Move that, please. And then we have this. There we go. Oh, of course this is in the way. What is happening? Why won't it find the easy solution? Okay. Then I have to do it manually. Just drag it out a bit. And then we go up. Okay. And then we go back one step, I guess. And we do it again. There we go. I don't know why the computer didn't find that. Why it wanted to do the turn right away. Never mind. This works. Oh, let's grab that as well. And then we have, let's see, over here. So we have this. Then we have another one of those. There we go. And now, of course, we want to put signals in, which is only for one line. Why do we have a signal over here? Oh, that makes sense. We have the signal over here since the other line continued on. But since it's not continuing on anymore, we don't need it. But having it like that, then we can put down, oh, 2 over there. I think we can put down a normal signal. No, a normal signal I said. Over there. And we should still be fine with the full train. And hopefully another full train over here. Yes, working fine. And this, no. And over here we have a full train and then some. Let's keep it like this. Then we have at least 1 or 2 trains waiting for each of the resources. So, oh, and then we need some output. For the output, I'm not worried about it. So the output, I'm not planning on doing 2 separate lines. Well, to be honest, I was, but I'm not worried about it anymore. So let's see over here. Then we continue up. So let's just, of course we want to line it up in the output as well. But I'm not worried about it not working properly. And to the right we want this signal. I think we want one over here as well. Not until it's free. We go out. And on this side, well, since it's only an exit, no, it's not. Well, this is kind of only an exit. I don't see any trains going first here and then into the next one. So let's just put a normal signal over here. How are we on signals now? I think we are good, actually. I don't think we can do anything more. So coming from here, going in, we have these signals. Why do we have that signal? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That should of course be a normal signal. No, I said a normal signal. Otherwise the train will stop on that line and not continue to this. Well, it wouldn't really, but it doesn't matter in this location. Or it continues on. There's a normal signal over here. I think we'll move that along, move that over here instead. There's a normal signal over here. And then there are, oh yeah, then there are these chain signals all the way. Actually quite a long way, all the way over here. But I think that's okay. So we will stop if there are trains passing out or something like this. That we will stop before these crossings. I'm thinking this signal we could probably remove. I don't see it as doing anything. The trains could go down to that or could go to that one instead without any problems. Let's remove it. And then the trains can go. Oh yeah, when this is okay and these are okay, then it can go on to stay over here. That's fine. Or over here. This is actually kind of good. When the trains are coming from this side, I'm not gonna check the old setup. When they're coming from this side, they can go over here. Maybe we should move that forward a bit or set up a new signal over here. Then we have the train as far along as possible. So they come here. They, oh, don't be in the way. If they go on, they just continue. If they want to go in, they have to wait for this line and for this line, and then they go in and they pass that signal, and everything is good in the world. Okay, so I think we have the inputs set up. When we get out here, we go. Why is this a chain signal? That should be a normal signal. Good that we are going through it all. They are going out here. Is this right? Yes, it is. They are going out here. There's something wrong over here. Oh yeah, no, it isn't. It is the decision I took that trains are not going to go from here and down again. So they are going here and then they just go along. But maybe it should be a chain signal anyway. Yeah, I think we'll change it to a chain signal. Then they stop and wait if some train are going in some... Actually, it doesn't make sense to have chain signals, since the next signals will probably be green and... Well, it might be. No, let's keep it like that. This looks good. I don't know why. And this is a normal signal. And if we have trains passing on, then it will be stopped. If not, the trains will just pass on. That is fine. Now all we need to do is the rest of the work, which is to connect the rest of the belts. And I'm gonna do that outside the main episode. Okay, so connecting the belts. These have been connected down here. We need these ones to be connected as well. Oh, we don't have that shortcut. Let's just do it. Actually, let's connect it up over here. We don't need to do the fancy stuff with it with last belt, with going around the lake. That's nice. Well, we will probably do it on this side, but not on this side. So let's, come on. Let's connect this up. And then we go over here and over here. And let's see. I am bound to make a few mistakes when doing it like this. Oh yes. It's more mistakes than correct things, I think. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. There we go. There we go. And here we go. And then of course, here we go as well. And then let's try again. Fill in the missing spots. Yeah, this looks kind of okay. I'm a bit surprised. Yay. Okay, so now we have the input. Now we just need to get it down to the... Oh. What? I think I have missed something somewhere. I definitely have. Shouldn't we have one belt with... I mean, we have this free belt and we have this one. But I thought we should have one belt with stone, one with stone brick, and one with coal. What have I missed? What have I missed? I mean, we should have that, shouldn't we? Or? I'm getting confused. I'm really getting confused now. Oh, let's go down and see where these belts, these two empty belts, are being split out. That's what I need to do. Come on. Stop. There we go. There are way too many belts over here, crossing everywhere to be able to see it while running. But normally it is possible. Okay, so here we have, this is a stone belt. That's pretty clear to me. This is stone, I think. Because it's used by that, and that's stone, yes. But what about stone bricks? Shouldn't we have stone bricks for something? I mean, we are using stone bricks for the walls, yes. Or is it that we are not using coal? I have to look it up. Yeah, after having looked it up, it seems that yes, we do need the coal, basically for well, for plastic, but we are creating that elsewhere, so we don't have to worry about that. But we also need it for some of the weapons, like the grenade and poison and slowdown capsules and explosives. So we need all 3 of those materials. So the question is, how can I add another thing? Let's get rid of this array. And while we are thinking about how to do it, let's empty... Oh. This is a good spot. Oh no. I'm always doing that. I actually have some inventory left. That's amazing. Yeah, so this one should go on downwards. And we should... Oh, we don't have enough inventory space. Let's make it simple. Let's put down an insert over here and a power pole to empty that one out. Oh, that was one. That one was the quick one to empty out. But then we have this chest. Okay, for the moment, let's not worry about that. We have to handle that later on. Oh, we don't have any of the blue belts, of course not. Instead, let's go with this line over here. Oh, yeah, that one is a thing. Let's do the same over here. We don't have a lot of time to record. So this will have to be stopped in the middle of everything. Oh, there we go. Please get rid of that. Yep, so here we go. Oh, come on. Underground belt. We still don't have any belts. Do we have any electric furnaces in our system? I don't think we do. We shouldn't have that. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 of those we need. And they take... Oh, stone brick. We do have stone brick. Oh, we have stone brick over here. And then we're back to advanced circuits. Yes. Please run. Oh, here we go. Here we have a bit of advanced circuits. Okay, 3 more. Steel. Steel is easy. We have loads of... Oh, actually the robots are delivering steel to me. 2 more. More advanced circuits and more steel. Steel is easy. Advanced circuits, not that easy. Please, robots, deliver some steel to me. Here we go. Maybe. Why are you venturing out to charge? Can't you please get this finished first? Yeah, I think that's all of the electric furnaces we need. And now let's run up and oh, we actually have modules, or we have those over here as well. We could have gotten those instead of waiting, but we anyway needed to wait for the steel. Take a deep breath. It's not a big deal. I have to talk to make it possible to understand what I'm saying. Deep breath, that solves that problem. Okay, let's clear this blueprint and create a new one. There we go. I'm almost finished with this. So these are the 2 inputs for stone, and this is the output for stone. And then I have created what will hopefully work fine, a smelting setup. To be able to get everything smelted, we just need to connect it. For some reason our robots don't want to do the belts, but that's fine. There we go. And there we have stone brick output as well. But of course, doing it this way, we might have loads of stuff that aren't being used, and then missing stuff in on the other side. So let's put a splitter over here to make sure we get stuff in both sides. And yeah, now the only thing missing, and I'm saying only thing, it's actually a rather big thing, but what is missing is an extra line throughout the whole system to handle the stone bricks. Because we have the stone line, but we don't have a line for the stone bricks. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if it can be done in a good way. But either way, that have to be figured out another time. Because I'm out of time. I should have been editing this for a couple of minutes now. Since I have other things to do today. But that's how it is sometimes. Oh, there we go. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.